The warmest welcome at sea. Ambassador Cruise Line brings you the World Indoor Bowls Championship. Because moments matter.
Well, a very good evening and welcome back to the Ambassador Cruise Line World Indoor Bowls Championships 2026. You've joined us back in here in the International Arena at where earlier we saw Alex Marshall MBE and Paul Foster MBE lift the World Open Pairs trophies. Tonight we look to the Open Singles event. So let's bring out the players for tonight's match. First out, we have a previous Open qualifier and National Mixed Pairs champion making his debut in the World Open Singles competition. Put your hands together. From England, Mikey Titcombe. His opponent is a British Isles Under-25s champion and World Under-25s Mixed Pairs silver medalist. Also making his debut in this event, give it up for world number 16, England's Aaron Johnson.
Well, the last round of the singles now being completed this evening. Aaron Johnson, Mikey Titcombe. And as you can see, with me tonight is the young England star, Emily Kernick. Welcome, Emily.
Yeah, thank you. I'm excited to be on here
25 and a half
watching the game
minutes.
with you.
Just a few people just finding their way now into the arena, so it just takes a moment for them to grab their seats, and then we will be ready to go. But just take a couple of minutes, take your time. No hurry. Shot clock in play, of course, 30 seconds to play your bowl, but it doesn't start with the first bowl, so you can take your time on that. Very low delivery from Aaron Johnson. If you watch the way he gets the ball away, body gets down very low. That's usually good for fast indoor carpets.
Two red.
Aaron, a young player, but he still has more experience.
Yeah, he's done very well at junior level, hasn't he? England captain last year of the under-25s, winning the junior world mixed silver medal, was it? World mixed pairs and a British Isles gold.
Were you captain of the under-25s?
I was not, no. No, I enjoyed my time in the under-25s though.
Bit of a loose end here, and so far from Mikey, he's going to have to rescue with the last ball. Probably going to be 4 against him, I would imagine. Just watch this delivery. It's very, very low.
It's very unique, isn't it?
It is. You know, it's not too many play like that. Everything's okay until there he goes, really down. That knee almost touches the ground. He gets the ball away. Good fast screen control with that.
Yeah, it looks good again.
Played it well.
Got lots of local support in the crowd.
There's no mistake with this one.
Playing quick at this.
It's an interesting choice of shot. Goodness me, didn't expect that. Thought he would have tried to
Three
draw
shots,
for
Aaron
third
Johnson.
shot, but he's losing a 3.
Score 3-0, first end.
Yes, the under-25s series and things have been going on for many, many years. The national championships, British Isles championships, were brought in a long time ago. But it's a year that I was 25 they were brought in. Actually, I missed out because I was playing in Australia at the time.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I think it's great to get the chance to play against the juniors from all the other countries.
Jack Lane's 24
We sort of
metres.
call them juniors, but a lot of them are senior internationals.
Yeah.
You know, that was the case for me, that there's a lot of senior internationals playing in under 25 competition.
Yeah. Really good pathway nowadays, especially, isn't there?
Very strong pathway. And it's very exciting too, because I've watched a number of them, and it's very, very good. Enthusiasm of youth, of course. Left-hander, I'll have to remember that.
Yeah, might find a slightly different line to Aaron.
It's,
Great start.
nervousness of the first end put away. You know, he's very animated, isn't he?
Yeah,
when it's
emotive, yeah.
Yeah, it's all angular arms and legs. And
You can tell when he lets it go whether he thinks it's good or
good
not.
enough, yeah. Well, that's not a bad thing for us. Moving on to his backhand. Interesting change. After putting one down really close to the jack. Wonder why he did that.
Yeah, interesting.
Just over 2.5 feet.
Another chance for Mikey then. Make the correction.
Opportunity. Very easy to drop short on this side, this direction. He did that with the second ball. Better with this one, taking the chance. Not going to be easy to get the shot here for Aaron. It's a difficult one the way it's sitting. The only
Almost
way to
just,
get the shot is to draw it on the backhand.
yeah, almost just if he sticks with the forehand, playing damage limitations, isn't he? Trying to just get second.
Well, he's on the forehand. So I don't think he's really that interested in getting the shot. If he'd be good if he did in terms of his own play, but second shot's his target. Just overplayed it. Good effort though. But we can see this 3 coming back right at him. It's these last ball shots that are so important. They add up during a match, and you really want to make them count. He's close for this.
Looks good.
3 shots, Mikey Titcombe.
There we go. Took the chance. 3 back again.
2 in.
That'll settle him right in, won't it?
Big swinging ball. He's using an XP.
Jack makes 28.5 metres.
Hmm, 28.5 metres. Have to push up at it. Although the carpet is quick, there's no doubt about that. But after the afternoon play, it does change a little bit. I mean, I don't know if you noticed when you were practicing or anything like that in the evening games.
Yeah, I've not played a game in the evening, but I've had a couple of practices, and it definitely does just feel that yard slower. Easy to just drop short.
Much better. Perfect line with the first one. Adjusted the weight.
Good correction.
Also the correction being made.
Great try.
Yep, good ball. Good to see he didn't change hands there, because he played a really good ball, and if you can memorise the line and weight, he's a bit heavy, but the line's good and it's in a good place. That might give him options if Aaron draws a shot here.
Very close.
He's got better weight this time.
Good ball.
One to red, and so saying about that last ball being in a good place now, Mikey can change over.
Any little bit of jack will be good for him, won't it?
Yep, he can afford to reach this because there's an edge ball to come off. If he gets a solid ball red, that's good. Better if he gets a jack though. Doesn't need to have absolutely perfect weight. Just needs to stay on the line with us. He's very close to the jack. That brings that back ball in. Oh, it almost brought the back ball in.
Great shot.
Played it well.
Yeah, could have gone better for him, but it's
Oh.
not going to be hard for Aaron to get shot.
Could have been so much better for him. I honestly thought he had enough of that. Well, choices here. I mean, he could play the other side and just try and squeeze the jack across. Not too much danger there.
Well, there's a riskier shot trying to play through his own, but he knows any jack could go worse.
Yep, on the
Yeah.
backhand. And squeeze it across if he can. Just can't afford to be tight. Yep, too much weight. Although
One shot, Mikey
It
Titcombe.
didn't matter what way he hit it, if he did hit it, there's in terms of the pace, as long as it was on the high side, he had a chance. But Mikey Titcombe's done well here, 3-0 down the first end. He's brought a 3 and a single. So he's backed it up with that single to go 4-3 in front.
Length 28.5 metres.
Oh, he's dropped that short again on that full head.
Aaron taken the chance to punish there, the bad lead.
Yes, he has to. The problem with that is putting pressure on himself with the first ball. Anything behind the jack's always useful, but he's forced to come around it, and that's a difficulty.
Looks good again.
Yep. Now he's chasing it. See if whether he's an aggressive player or not, whether he draws to this or plays the 2 balls or jack.
5 inches.
Well, he played the runner on the first end, unexpectedly.
Yes, but it didn't go too well for him. And it was in the last bowl as well. So he lost a 3 and missed it by a mile. Yeah, he's definitely in trouble here. I think if I was Aaron, I'd be trying to play the other side now. He's playing the forehand again. That's okay as long as he negotiates the front bowl. It's not in the way. It drops inside, it's good, but he's going to frame the jack, I think, is he? Well, not really, but at the same time, that's going to kill off the draw, I think. I think he must reach this with weight, take balls out, run the jack into the ditch. The respot's good for him. He's got a green ball there waiting on the respot position. So his backhand. Needs to hold. He's very close to this jack.
Right.
Oh, that's okay. It's gone right up to the green ball.
Wow.
Well, he hit the target absolutely bang on. That's what he was looking for, the jack.
What a connection.
Yeah, 1
He'll
second.
be glad he played that short lead now.
Yes, take that every time. But he won't want to be left 3 against him every end with the last ball in his paw. Oh, is he getting down to this? He's awfully close.
Close.
Needs a jack. Got it.
Oh, great shot.
And there's a jack back into the place it was nearly before. Played that well.
Three shots, Aaron Johnson.
Perfect ball.
6-4.
Green ball would have given him 1, but the jack was giving him 3. He just popped it right back again. He's pumped up for this. Excitable. Good. That's what we like to see. Chances to play in these things, you have to try your eye strings out. You never want to be walking off thinking that you've left something behind on the green because you didn't put the effort in. Both these guys are well up for it. Brought the mat up as far as he could, but he missed the jack.
It's probably his most recognisable length, that, I would say, Aaron. I think in his run at the Scottish Open last year, every single game he played, he took that mat up and it posed well for him.
And it only works if you get the jack right.
On paper, it should be easier on here with the 3 metre tees as well, shouldn't it?
You should never be short.
Jack length 28
Let's
metres.
put it that way. The hard jack length to cast the jack to is the mat back right on the tee for the 23 metre. That is tough.
You've got to be more precise, don't you?
Yeah. Paul Foster's extremely good at that.
Good start.
Chance for Mikey here to pop another one in. 2 short bowls, and that's the danger of losing the jack. Your opposition puts the jack where he wants, even though you've got the first bowl. There he goes again. He's all action.
Watching it with intent, isn't he?
Oh, he's. You just look at those eyes and you can see how much effort is going into this. Knew he was close, and he is close. Calling it in.
Yeah. Good shot.
One red.
Needs to come back from there. He's on his forehand, so it should have a big dive at the end. Clears it, it's better. Oh, he's got a touch. That's unlucky. Better if he'd have missed it. He would have come right in behind the jack.
One red.
Very deliberate. Holds one shot, but the only way this could go wrong, if Mikey goes for this, Emily, and gets a flick of the jack onto
Yeah.
the re-spot, he could lose another one.
Yeah, slight little edge.
Yeah, he has to be very careful about not crashing into his own balls as well.
Timeout remaining.
It's not an easy one to get out of, but he can turn his own ball.
Aggressive line.
Yes, he's down on a low line now. It's all about catching this jack. Which way will he catch it? Yeah, that's the back ball coming into play. Well, That's all part of the tactics. Aaron Johnson put that ball there for exactly that reason.
Set score 7-4 after 5 ends.
Well, they're not messing about. They're sprinting their way through this game. It's good to see. Shot clock hasn't been troubled in any way.
Aaron trying this mat up again, see if he gets the jack better.
If you don't succeed, keep trying.
Jack length 23.5 metres.
There we go. Got it right this time. Needs to be good with this first ball. And he is. Good weight.
Right, yeah. Good ball from Aaron.
Mikey Titcombe says in his profile that his favourite food is crisps. No idea what flavour.
No, where's the specificity?
Yeah, there's nothing there with that. It's just
Correct.
crisps.
All crisps.
Yeah, just
Doesn't
over
matter.
an inch.
Just feed them to me. See what he's trying to do there, to get past his own wide ball, but wanted to be a lot closer to the green. Needs a hard contact. Didn't get it to spring the jack, but it's still a good ball in the head. Yeah, it's trying to cover the greens on the other side now. It'd be worth a little deliberate shot here. Can't afford too much weight because that jack will move very fast. But a little yard on push shot. Ball on the jack, move it through a yard or so. Pick up 2 shots. I think he's got too much weight. Yeah.
Just never got down off
One
that
shot,
line, did
Aaron
it?
Johnson.
He would have had to flick the ball off there. If he had got a solid onto the jack, he was never going to get the shot.
Score 8-4 after 6 ends.
Flicking the ball off would have been good, but too wide for that. So we're getting into the crunch side of the these 9-end sets when we're playing the 7th end. It's going to be a matter of Mikey Titcombe he just has to score on this end. If he goes 5 or 6 down with 2 ends to go, he's really chasing the set and backs to the wall on that one.
Jack length 23.5 metres.
That tells me he doesn't like it.
It tells me that he's heavy. Oh, there's no doubt about it. When he's playing, it's written all over him. Mikey seems a rather calmer sort of chap.
About 15 inches short of jack high. Last bowl? Yeah. No. 9 inches short.
It's not really in his way, but I'm not prepared to take the risk. The trouble with a short jack length is push the ball out just a little bit. Very difficult to get back centre rink, and you can push it in for the shot. This, if he can just make any contact. Oh, still good. Good place. And the shot.
On the swap as well, found a very good line.
Oh, he's a lot more interested in this one. I don't know if it's hung on. I think it's still one to green. Yeah, it is. Gentle, gentle. That's okay. As long as it didn't bounce it out jack high or level with the ball so that the green ball was jack high, that would have been bad. Interesting choice here. Emily, you know, we see this ball coming in. He just runs off the head. A little squeeze on the jack, or do you take the risk of trying to run the ball off?
I
Aaron has
think he might be
remaining.
tempted to be a little bit quicker.
Best result?
Bowl, tiny bit of jack over to the back left corner. Would put Mikey under a lot of pressure with his last delivery.
Squeezes it hard if he decides to go for it. He's gone on the respot then. So he might be able to see it on the respot. Oh, looks under. Yeah. An interesting choice of shot to play it on the forehand. Did you expect that?
I think maybe he just liked the angle of having the target balls to get underneath on the side there. Maybe just preferred the angle of the jack going to the back left rather than right.
All about good weight. Just didn't push it enough. But he had the score and he has.
Shot, Mikey Titcombe.
They're those little chances
score
that you can look
8-5,
back at the end
7-8.
of the set and think, oh, if I'd put that second one in.
That's what we said earlier. You know, you get that last bowl opportunity.
The spare shots, they call them, don't they?
Well, that's what I called it and got crucified for it. So
I won't say that then.
I used to call it the spare shot because it was an opportunity to add to the score. So I just call it a last bowl opportunity now. I didn't get crucified. I really didn't. But it was
Jack length
a lot of people
27 and a
just
half
didn't
inches.
really grasp it.
5 from Aaron.
It's a good effort. You do get the impression Mikey has to score here because if Aaron can score a single, 4 up into the last end. If he scores 2, he wins the set.
17 inches short of jack high.
You don't want to be chasing a 4 to tie a set, do you?
Well, you do get them, but it's so rare. You never seem to get a 4 when you really want it or really need it.
One red.
Needs to hurry with this.
One red.
Anything up to his own ball with a yard would have been good, but dropping short, put himself into a bit of trouble here. Good ball. Bit of local support for Aaron Johnson, of course, coming from the Norfolk area.
Yeah, I know he mentioned he was quite pleased that he got the evening slot. So it meant lots of his friends and family could come after work to watch him.
Yes, it is a bonus. The thing now is for Mikey, he has to try and remove the 2 bowls, not just one. One doesn't really work for him. Needs the both bowls out. Well, that's very controlled. Goodness me. I couldn't see what he was trying to do with
2
that
shots
one.
and the first set. Aaron Johnson.
I wonder why he just didn't play through that.
Yeah, he could have got potentially both red balls with a very good connection, or just
be lucky.
anything through the front. Yeah, sometimes you need that
Yeah, just
good result, don't you?
whiz it up there. Hope to get a good result, and if you do, great, and if you don't, you don't.
The warmest welcome at sea. Ambassador Cruise Line brings you the World Indoor Bowls Championship. Because moments matter.
Well, there you can see what the difference is, but you have to bear in mind one of those, Aaron Johnson actually lost the jack, but it is a game where
27.5
short against long, and this moment in time, Aaron Johnson's winning that battle.
I think Mikey will just want to improve his first bowl going into this set, won't he?
Yes, he hasn't been good with it. It's been a struggle for him, there's no doubt about it. Too many balls just dropping that 4 feet short, and then he's under pressure as Aaron slips one in, and all of a sudden he's pressure's on the second ball if it doesn't work. Just like that. Only on Aaron's side now, because that ball being that short is, well, more or less useless. If it's 4 or 5 feet through, at least there's an opportunity to use it. It's Mikey's chance now to add another one. Correction made. Played it well. Yep, got it back.
Favour green.
Oh, he's going to have to be careful here not to whiz that jack across. Okay, he was just under the line. It did look a bit low coming down.
Do you think potentially see Mikey swap to the other hand now?
Should be playing his backhand to rest the red ball. He's got a bit of pace on this. I could see what he was trying for. Red ball out to lie 3, possibly 4, but just missed the line for it.
It's taken away the danger of Aaron just trailing the jack around the corner, hasn't it?
Yes. Still play that shot, but oh, he's now looking for 1, maybe 2, but certainly not a multiple of 3. Definitely on a wider line. Now, will he hold to the jack? Oh, not quite. Good effort, but the double, he got a double hit there. Wasn't enough by the looks of it though, because the ball fell away. You can see the way the ball comes inside. He hits the green ball, and then the green ball bounces back and hits the red. For a moment,
Mikey,
if it had stayed up, it might have been close. As it is, it's just a 1.
0-1, first end.
Won't faze Mikey, having lost the first set. Enters a lot of the open singles circuit over here in England, so used to the set play format.
Yes, that sort of hardens you into a competition player, no doubt about it.
Length 26.5 metres.
It's come away from the 28.5 metres to the 26.5. I think the fuller length, he was just struggling to get that first ball in. This one's still a bit short, but it's not that 4 or 5 feet away. That's a good ball right in front. Anything covering the jack just means that your opponent can't see it, and you have to visualize the jack just beyond the red ball. Oh, he's not there.
Hurry.
He's calling him to hurry.
3 red.
Well, that's framed it a bit. 3 red, but there's no... Well, he could draw the shot, but there's no point, Emily, is there?
No, I'd imagine he'll be straight through the split on the front reds. Potentially take the other one on the way through, or a bit of jack.
Has to hit it. Not big weight.
Needs to hold on.
Oh, he's through the gap. Quite controlled weight, and just didn't green it enough. 3, 1 more to come. Certainly not a given, but you would expect him to be close to the 4. Pushed it out and thinks he might be a bit heavy, but he's done this before and ended up very close.
Sits his own, he'll be good, won't he?
No, that's going to do. I think that'll do. He was just a little bit heavy. As you said, Emily, catching the ball was enough to keep it in.
Probably fortunate that it was there, but it was his own to rest on. Bit of emotion there.
Oh yeah, you know, a wee fist pump. Yeah, that's keeps it tidy.
Left leg's 23.5 metres.
It's what we like to see.
Yeah. Keeps the adrenaline going. On your own short jack length, you have to be closer.
Great start.
So the problem is when you drop short with the first one, you put yourself under a lot of pressure to make the adjustment, and if you miss, as Aaron has this time, it gives your opponent a chance to put another ball in close. Slight correction there with terms of the line, but didn't push through it enough. Might be 2, but very beatable.
You'd expect Aaron to beat it with one of his next 2.
Well, that'll sweep away.
Interesting that he changed his hand there.
Yeah, there's no reason, you know, to do that. He just had to take a bit of weight off, but
10 inches short of jack.
so he didn't feel comfortable, and now he's put himself into a bit of bother. He's very quick on the mat.
They almost don't start the shot clock by the time he's even sent it.
Yeah. He's got a chance to get this count back again. That's in.
Yeah. Well, it's a good response from Mikey. Puts Aaron straight back under pressure.
Timeout call.
Yes, but
Aaron
by
has 3 timeouts remaining.
standards that have been playing, this is a loose end. Aaron will be disappointed. He hasn't got anything really close to the jack. Nearest ball's at least 2 feet away. He's going back onto the forehand again to try and get dead weight. He's pushed it out on a good line. Just needs to get back. Well, second shot. I think considering the way he's played the previous balls there, if he gets away with losing one here, he'd be happy. Quite, I don't think, but an interesting way to play it. Thought he might have just stayed on the other side and just draw away.
Potentially looking for the little squeeze on the jack around the corner.
Might have been.
Umpire, please. Take away what you
Yes, take all the debris away and let the umpire let him get out this red ball against the 2 green. Dan Blewett sorting things out. Little string measure. A little bit of history on that one for you, Emily. First string measures to be used and to start being created back in the early 1900s.
Wow. Long time ago.
And the person who did it was actually...
3 shots, Mikey Titcombe.
Wow, 3. Goodness me, I didn't think that was in. I certainly didn't think the front one was in. Ended up being a big result because he pushed the ball at the same time. That must have been enough with his last one. Yes, and the person who did that was actually a relative of Judy Potter.
Wow.
There you go. Full of useless information. So.
Jack length 27.5 metres.
Good opener there from Mikey. Improvement on the last end in this direction.
Again, that's that short ball which he has to be careful of. He doesn't want to start getting in that habit of dropping one short like that.
You feel the ends are just shaping up as whoever's getting there first in the early part of the end is holding on to the shot.
It seems to be, but Mikey, was going into that situation there with the second ball dropping at 3 feet, 4 feet short and getting himself in trouble. He's missed a chance to add another shot. You'd expect Aaron to draw in at least second.
Very close. Good ball.
One to red. Get the shot back.
4 inches plus jack height.
Yeah, he's going to have to move now. Move on to his backhand. Have to give it a wee extra push sometimes here because I do think that this hand just, it's very easy to drop short on it. I think it's mainly because you're pushing it out wide. Yeah, unlucky. Just looked a bit under. You can see by how much that ball came across. I mean, when you were out there, were you finding that forehand that you really had to push it out and trust it?
Yeah, I found I was using a slightly tighter model, and especially in my singles game, I kept finishing just that 18-inch underneath the jack.
Yeah.
And it's a big hand, and you can trust to send it out, and that it will do it all at the end.
Just goes under and then keep pulling away from the jack. As I said, there's a trust element of pushing the ball out wide.
Especially Mikey's using quite a wide set, so he really can get it out there, and if his weight's perfect, he will get right back in.
That's Drake's Pride XP's using their wide ball. I know them very well.
Timeout ball. Mikey has 3 timeouts remaining.
I can afford to reach this. Yep, that's why he's playing with weight. Oh, will do well to hold that line.
Might get something through the front.
Shot drawn, maybe? No, not quite. That would have been very fortuitous if that had come through for a shot. The right shot to play, though, to play weight to take the red ball out. Always underneath.
The second one in this direction, he's just pulled that ball underneath.
And that's a good high line. That's a safe line. Depends how much it's pulled across.
Bit of a shout in the crowd.
It's almost the end of the world. How did that happen?
1 red and a measure.
To be fair, I thought he'd pushed it right out. I couldn't see it going across that much. Surprised me and obviously surprised him. Get a good look at this now. Oh my goodness. Absolutely in by some distance now. It has to go back to make sure that the measure hasn't slipped.
2 shots, Aaron Johnson.
Good umpiring practice always to go back.
Set score 6-4. 4 in. Thanks. 28.5 metres.
Interesting, Aaron's now going to the 28.5 metres, and he started off looking for the short jack lengths.
Yeah, very interesting. This is obviously the length that Mikey started the game playing.
Two feet.
Two decent first balls. Gives you something to play to with your second one. Good adjustment.
His first ball's in a really good position now as well.
That's it. Anything behind, it's nearly 2 feet behind, and that's always a good first ball because it's useful.
One red.
Once again, that's not the worst there.
Certainly helps him.
Couldn't follow it up. Oh, dear me, that was a chance. Yeah,
Very close.
he is. And he was given that chance by Aaron. And Johnson dropping short on me is that's just not.
3 green.
So he left his own ball very vulnerable. Mikey had to play the shot, he had to turn it out, and he played it really well.
Played it with perfect pace, didn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. But he shouldn't have been allowed that opportunity.
Timeout. Aaron has 2 timeouts remaining.
Doesn't want the gap. Well, if he drops back, he's getting the shot. His weight was good, that was the key to it. That was a very good recovery ball.
Was under a lot of pressure. Played it well.
Choice of shot for Mikey.
He's got to be careful that he doesn't catch the jack all the way through, but a couple of turns on the red is good for him.
Yeah, has to go for it again. And he's close.
Not far away.
Oh, yeah.
Great shot.
His turn for the wee fist pump as well.
I think that's 2-1 to Mikey now on the fist pumps.
Yes.
3 shots, Mikey, Titcombe.
Set score 6-7 after 5 ends.
Played out so well. 2 very, very good bowls. Second treble of this set for him.
Gives him a very good chance going into these last few ends.
Well, certainly in the mix, he didn't want to be 3 or 4 behind.
Jack length 27 metres.
Followed it up as well.
That's the important one. You get a count. The one thing you want to be doing the next end is getting that good first bowl in.
1 green.
Aaron's last bowl, how far short, please?
20 inches short of Jack High.
20 inches short. Wow. I think with I think the way this rink's playing is playing so well, you can come around almost anything that's in front.
Weight looks good if he was just that bowl wider.
It's a good shot to see just how much the ball is bending at the end of its travel.
1 green. Timeout call.
There's nothing easy but trying to get another shot here.
What would you have played there?
To be truthful with you, I'd have probably been very careful about it. I've been trying to get up to the red ball, but just drop inside. There's a chance now for Aaron. Anything a foot short, 6 inches short for Mikey would have been good because it would take Aaron's line of sight out of the way. As it is, dropping so far short, he's got a chance of bowl on the bowl here. Yep. See how it goes.
Bowl onto bowl.
Bowl on the ball is calling. That's it. And that would have been taken away by something that was 6 inches or a foot in front.
Great shot.
He left the ball on the ball shot available.
Perfect connection. Well played.
I know it would have been risky for Mikey to come up to it, but he you know, those are the sort of things that happen. You have to look at those, and not an easy shot.
Just gets perfect.
1 red, measure for second.
You think maybe if Mikey had even put
Mikey
another one
has
in
2
behind, it
timeouts
would have
remaining.
made the respots more expensive?
I don't know. I think the ball on the ball was always going to be the shot. I think he needed another one in the head, and that would have been a foot short. You know, it's you have to be prepared sometimes just to take a little bit of a risk. But by dropping so far short and on the inside, he didn't even block Aaron's road into it. You know, it's a learning process.
1 shot, Aaron Johnson.
Just the one, but it's a vital one. Means he's
7 all after 6 out.
level going into the run for home.
Jack length 29 metres.
Big wide forehand this. Good starter. Really good starter to get that close at that distance, 29 metres.
Good reply.
Yeah, it is a good reply. I like that. He didn't go punching at it, just tried to draw it off. Foot behind, gives him a chance for the next one. And the ball's dropped down, it's fallen. Makes it even better for Aaron. Yep. 2 great lead balls.
On the last bowl, please.
Last bowl, 7 inches.
Not far away again. It's a great try. Very good ball.
One red. Your closest and his closest is 4.5 inches.
Aaron out on a wide line. He knows where the jack's going if it gets sprung.
Yes, it's an interesting one here for Mikey, because he could play the red ball at the front onto the other red ball. The two of them would disappear. If he's trying to trail the jack, oh, it's very precise to get around that front one. That's a tough shot.
One red.
But 1 red, not a disaster for Mikey. I know he has to win the set, but if it's 1 against him and he loses a single, it's okay. He's got 2 ends to get it back. Winner of this will play Jason Banks, of course, the defending champion.
Jason and Aaron obviously met in the Scottish International Open final last year.
Yes, that was the start of Jason's great run of all events.
And the event that got Aaron into, mainly what got him into the top 16.
Yes, because other people were moving out with having lost certain first round matches. So it all came together.
Sure, fond memories for both.
Just has to think very carefully about this. Just draw it in. He's not going to go for the perfect shot, which would be very dangerous.
Very good effort.
He's very close to this.
Hurry!
Yeah, still 1 to red by the looks of it. Yeah, it doesn't matter how long you look at it, it's not going to change.
Good end of bowls.
Set score 8-7 after 7 ends.
Yes, there's been some quality stuff in this game, there's no doubt about that. There's some loose stuff too, but there's been a certain excitement about it.
Some good conversion shots from both players.
Oh, well, there we go. There's Rosie. Rosie comes every year.
Jack length 28 metres.
Super, super dog.
Good start again.
Big end now for Mikey Titcombe. He needs to win this one.
Yeah, he thought he was just slightly up there and could tell from his reaction. It's not gone too far.
One green.
Yep, it's enough. 1 green. I can afford to reach this because he turned to the jack would be the perfect bowl.
Jack solid, Jack solid, Jack solid!
There you go. That's what he was calling for. The turn of the jack solid, and that's turned it into a match lie.
3 red.
I can't blame him calling for that, Emily, because that was the perfect bowl.
Played to perfection, wasn't it?
Mikey's in trouble here because there's nothing easy.
Mikey has 1 timeout remaining.
It's going to look quite blocked from the mat as well, isn't it?
It is. The target bowl would be the bottom bowl, or the one, the lowest part of our picture, to try and make that gap between bowl and jack. You can draw the shot. It's probably the only way you can guarantee a chance for the set with the next end to come. It's all about good weight here. And he's just over it. Now Aaron can close this off by drawing a good close bowl. Well, staying away from it, going deep. I can't see Mikey even playing to punch bowl on the jack or anything. There's just nothing there really. He's going to draw this, or at least try and draw it, but he has got a match lie against him.
Just got to trust his ability to lose that yard. Is still room.
There is. I think Aaron more or less said, actually, do you know what? I'm happy enough to leave this. I'm just going to stay away from it.
He's watching it.
Well, he's out on the line. The key thing is to make sure the line's out there, because if he's good weight, he will get back. Needs to roll off this. Needs to roll off it and fall. Well, very close to the shot. He thinks it's 1 red.
Umpire, please.
That's just, I was saying that about the previous bowl as well. I mean, you get to the back one,
Measure for shot.
try and make that gap if you can.
Yeah, it's kept him in the game, hasn't it?
Yes, he just wants to bounce off that and fall back, and the guys usually know whose line. You know, it's if Aaron thinks he's shot, chances are he is, and Mikey doesn't want to let it go and start thinking about it the next end. So just get the umpire out.
Just a bit of peace of mind sometimes, isn't it?
It is, but it's well in. Yeah.
1 shot, Aaron Johnson.
Not a difficult measure for Dan.
Set score 9-7 after 8 in.
3-shot requirement for Mikey Titcombe to stay in this event.
Just this run of this last 3 ends. It's been important for Aaron. It's given him that gap.
At length 29 metres.
Well, both bowls going just beyond the jack, which is actually okay. Don't want anything too short. Oh, that's a perfect ball behind. It's going to be very hard to get 3 shots now out of that one.
One red. Oh, no. 2.
Well, he doesn't know whether to come up or not, but when he arrives, he'll like what he sees. Not sure I'd go anywhere near it, but I'd quite like a second shot in, somewhere between the shot red ball and the green ball. Anything 2 feet behind would be good.
Timeout called. Aaron has 1 timeout remaining.
Timeout just adds that extra 60 seconds to give you time to wander back down again and reset. Let that go. Slap the leg gives me an impression that he would be heavy on this.
And he's right.
Yep, he's just beyond it.
Mikey's going to need something quite special here in his last 2 bowls.
Gap on the shot bowl, 1 inch.
Yeah, he needs to disturb this. He has to make something out of it. Give himself any sort of a chance. Contact with the jack, preferably.
That similar just up shot that he's played quite nicely in the game so far.
Needs to stay up for the jack, though.
Hurry, hurry, hurry!
Oh, that's unlucky. But he's in the area. He's got 2 second shots now. He has given himself a chance. That was a very good ball.
Aaron will be conscious that his bowl needs a friend now.
That's why I was saying the last ball he needed to be beating the green one, so that would have been it all over, really. So there's a bit of pressure on this one.
He's given a little slap of the leg.
Is he heavy? Oh, my goodness, there's a chance here, and he knows it.
1 red.
There's a chance here. This ball needed to drop, Emily, didn't it?
Yeah, I thought it was going to as well, actually.
So did I, to be
Just
fair.
stayed stood.
Yeah, he sort of said, no, drop, and it hasn't.
Aaron knew the importance of that.
This is a tough shot, but it is possible.
No timeouts remaining.
Saying he has played these just yard up, 2 yard up quite nicely.
Yeah, I think the difficulty is he needs to hit the ball a fair distance.
Yeah.
So he needs at least probably 2 to 3 yards and a good full contact, so his own ball stays in. Yeah, he's under it. He knows it's under. Yeah, good effort, but just wasn't able to do it. Good win for Aaron Johnson there over Mikey Titcombe. He 10-5 in the first set. Pushed all the way in the second. He needed 4 singles to get over the line in the end. 7-6 down. But those 4 singles took him up to 10-7. And 10-5, 10-7. It looks like it was fairly comfortable, but it wasn't.
Well, folks, what an absolutely fantastic game that was. Well done to Aaron Johnson there. seed himself into the second round of this World Indoor Bowls Championships. So let's have a look at what we have for you tomorrow. So kicks off at 10 o'clock in the morning, and we're starting with the World Open Singles. It's Les Gillett who faces Alex Marshall, MBE. Another final for you tomorrow at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's the mixed pairs final. Jamie Walker and Chloe Wilson go toe-to-toe with Les Gillett and Emily Kernick. Following that game, round about 3 o'clock, we're going back into the World Open Singles for the rest of the day, and it's going to be Nick Brett who will face Mark Dawes, and then the evening game at 7:30, Sponsor's Choice, Greg Harlow will face Paul Foster, MBE. Well, I'm afraid that's all we have time for today, so on behalf of the World Bowls Tour and Optical Media, thanks for joining us today, and we'll be back for you tomorrow. Bye-bye for now.